So a coworker gave me a snowblower that his neighbor had given him, and it's been sitting about 13 years. So this is step one into seeing if we can get it. We put some ether down the spark plug hole. I think the carburetor's not getting fuel, so let's see what happens. Alright, we have the Ariens A24 snowblower. We're getting ready to get started here. We check air pressure, and we check the float bowl, cleaned it out, and it was running on its own gas for a short period of time. So it's a work in progress. Stay tuned. Alright, Snowblower Nation, we got an Ariens A24. Looks like it's a 2002 model Ariens A24. So it was sitting for about 13 years. Co-worker's neighbor gave it to him. I found out my neighbor had it. He wasn't doing anything with it, so he fortunately gave it to me. So it runs sporadically, which I still have to do some more work on the carburetor, but the auger works and the transmission doesn't. So after about 13 years, we undid the bolts, and we're gonna take a look and see what's inside. I think that might be our problem. I don't know if it's rats, mice, but that might be part of the problem. So stay tuned to the channel, and we'll let you find out some more what I find out. Thank you. Alright, so we cleaned up the rat's nest, squirrel's nest, whatever that was. And it looks like everything's there, but I think we're missing something on the plate. The belts look pretty worn, or that part looks worn. Belts look like they could probably be replaced. But that's it so far, work in progress. So from what I could see, by hand turning everything, everything's moving. So it just looks like it's not engaging with the lever. Work in progress. Alright, so as I was looking at it, I kind of figured that this piece needed to be touching that piece. So I took my screwdriver, pried up under here, and got it unstuck. So now we're touching. I think I fixed it. Yankee ingenuity. Yay, Yankee ingenuity. And actually, Vocational School. Took auto trades. What do you know? So, do something good and tell your kids to go to vocational school. They may actually use this kind of stuff during the pandemic. You know what I mean? Save you some money. You all take care. We'll get this thing back together, and stay tuned. All right, so we have an Ariens 824 2002 model. We had a little bit of a transmission issue, and there was a rat's nest in the bottom of the pan, so we cleaned all that out, put some lube on the chain and everything. The plate here was stuck, which I know the plate has to touch the wheel for the transmission, and I put the screwdriver up under here, pried it between the axle because it wasn't moving, and voila! Now our transmission should work. So good thing for Yankee ingenuity and vocational school. I took auto trades. So tell your kids to take vocational school. They may need it during the pandemic. Save them some money on fixing stuff instead of having somebody else fix it. So stay tuned, and we'll see if we can get this running. 2002 Ariens 824 Snowblower, Tecumseh engine. Looked at the carburetor, got it squared away. Had a issue with the transmission, found out there was a rat's nest or a squirrel's nest in the bottom of it, cleaned it out, freed up the friction plate at the bottom of the transmission. So you should be good to go. Choke, throttle. And we'll give it a pull. Alright, looks like we got a keeper. Remember, get your kids in vocational school. Ciao.